Hi guys, welcome back. Katie's Tribe of 5. Today we are making chocolate chip banana bread. I've been telling you that we're going to make it, and we are going to make it today. My bananas are nice and ripe, and they are ready to go. So, the ingredients, what you need is, the recipe calls for 3 bananas. I like to use 4, so we're using 4 ripe bananas. You're going to peel them and then just mash them with a fork, which I've done right here, and just kind of like a smaller size bowl. So that's the bananas. You're going to need milk, cooking spray, sugar, 2 eggs, a stick of butter, flour, baking powder, and baking soda, salt, and of course chocolate chips. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to have room temperature. I like to melt my butter a little bit. It's a full stick of butter, and I've already done that. If you can see, melted butter. So I'm going to pour that into here. Okay. Then you're going to add a cup of sugar. Look at that. So we got a cup of sugar. And so I've just got my little baking spatula, and we're just gonna mix it up, incorporate it really, really well until it's completely mixed. And you guys, I've been making this recipe for years. It is so good, so good. So there we go. There is our butter and our sugar. So our stick of butter that was melted down, and our cup of sugar. Now we're going to add 2 eggs, and I'm going to crack those in there right now. And so we've got the eggs in there, and so we're just going to mix those and totally incorporate those. I'm going to pull out the other banana bread that I've already made. So just a second. I don't want to show you the end result yet, so leave that there for now. Okay, so we're mixing the eggs into the sugar and butter mixture until it just gets totally incorporated. So mixing. How is everybody today? Monday. It's been a busy day for us. We had a full weekend, went to a pumpkin regatta. We picked pumpkins, all sorts of fun stuff. Okay, so that is what that looks like, the consistency after that is mixed. Okay, so that is done. The next thing we're going to do is in your banana mixture, which you've just mixed your bananas up, your 4 bananas with a fork, you're going to add a teaspoon of milk. I just do like a splash of milk, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Again, I don't measure this, I eyeball that and mix that. So we're just mixing all the milk, the cinnamon, into the bananas. And it smells really, really good already, guys. Okay. So I'm going to take my banana mixture, and I'm going to add it into my butter and sugar and egg mixture. So here it is in there. We're going to just mix this now, incorporate that. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to make in a larger bowl is we're going to do our dry ingredients. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I've just got this glass bowl here, just kind of a larger glass bowl. And my measuring cup went somewhere. I leave it with sugar? Left it with sugar. That mommy brain. All right, 2 cups of flour. So 1 cup. And 2 cups, and I'm not perfect about this. I just kind of do it. And then it's a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of the baking soda, and just kind of fluff that around, mix that in a little bit. So here we go, and I just kind of fluff it up a little bit just to make sure that everything kind of just blends well together. Oh, there's a fly or something in here. Oh, living out in the woods, I've never seen so many bugs and little critters trying to come in this house. I'm telling you, it's something else. Okay, so now we've got our dry flour mixture and we've got our wet mixture. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this into the dry. And get everything out with this spatula. This spatula is from the Dollar Tree, you guys. It is awesome. I love it. So everything's in here now. And we're just gonna mix it until the powder is no longer showing. So we're gonna mix, 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 mix. The other thing is you're gonna need one of these pans. Let's tell you I sprayed this with the cooking spray already, but just one of those loaf pans. You're gonna spray it with the cooking spray. And I'm using the Dollar Tree coconut spray. I really like their sprays. They're great for $1. And you know, they cost so much more at the bigger stores. So I always get their sprays. They're great. So, and we are using eggs from our chickens. I throw that in there. So we're mixing it. See, it's still not incorporated all the way. There's still powder showing. Just make sure all that powder's gone. And you guys, make sure you check out my previous video. I did a video on a giveaway coming up, and the criteria is to want to do a swap, a group swap. We're going to do a group swap. So if you enter in to that and say that you want to do a group swap, and you enter, then you will be entered into the giveaway. So that's how that's working. So check out my previous video that I uploaded yesterday, which would have been the 15th, I think, the 15th. So check that out. More details to come on that, but it's just a group swap. It's going to be kind of a crafter's choice swap, and we'll put everybody's names in a bowl and pick that way. Okay. Anyhow. Yes. All right, so everything's been mixed, and there you go. Now, we've got the chocolate chips. Hold on. We've got the chocolate chips, and I just do a couple handfuls in. I'm doing about 2 good handfuls. I don't measure a lot. I just kind of do it by. Do you want some chocolate? Do you want one? Here. Do you want to give a couple to David too? Okay, go ahead. Thank you. And so there, that's what that looks like. Like I said, I just did about 2 big handfuls. Whatever you like. If you like a lot or a little, that really doesn't make a difference in the recipe, just your preference. And then I'm just gonna, a quick incorporation of the chocolate into the banana bread mixture. That is it. It's done. Done. So now I'm gonna pour that right into my pan. By the way, you're going to set your oven at 325. This is a 325 recipe, so set it for 325. This will bake for 1 hour. Okay. So I did another one before this video. I wanted to make sure I had one ready so that I could show you what the final product looks like. So this is my second one. Hold on. And so there it is in the loaf pan. That's going to go in the oven, like I said, at 325 for 1 hour. And after 1 hour, 1 second, let me show them. After 1 hour, you are going to have, oh, let me see if I can do this here. You are gonna have this beautiful, gorgeous chocolate chip banana bread, and it is just to die for, guys. It is a great recipe. I definitely encourage you to try it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave comments below. Let me know. Leave comments below. Let me know what you're making. If you have any good recipes, if you've tried different banana bread recipes, let me know what you think. And let me know if you do try it, and let me know what you think of it once you do try it and try to make it. Thank you guys again. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.